Hello, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I have a Divine Masculine Twin Flame read for you today. This is not just a tarot read, it's a channeling. I am a Twin Flame. I am a spontaneous channel. So if you would like any of my guidance or coaching or reads, I do numerology as well. I am a songwriter. Please see my information below. My website and my email is below. And I'm going to get right into this read for the Divine Masculine. It is January 15th, 2019. The 15 is the devil energy, okay, but the devil is also a 6 of love, family, and community. So it's all about recognizing your shadow side and loving all parts of yourself. The day adds up to 28 today, which is the 2 of Wands, or the Twin Flames energy. It's about choosing a path. And in the journey, it's about that perpetual co-creation. It's the Y in the road, perpetually. You know, choosing a path, creating, grounding and integrating it, and then coming back to the Y in the road again, okay? So it's very much about recognizing all parts of yourself, loving all parts of yourself, as well as that then allowing you to love all parts of others who are not perfect, just like yourself. And you know, that allows you to integrate the whole into the one, not only within, with your higher self, but in connection with your outer self as well. So, for the masculine today, I awoke at 7:47 this morning. A little bit of a sour stomach came in and a little chest stress. Definitely coming in from the masculine energy. The read was done at 8:50, and 50 is the 10 of Cups, so it's all about finding your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, and ending to a family cycle. The major arcana was Emperor, Transition, Wheel, Starseed, Luna, and the card after the read today was Alchemy. The Emperor is in the Sirian Starseed deck, which is the main deck that I use for all my reads. For you guys, is Emperor is reason, actually, and Transition is the death card. The Wheel of Fortune is called the Great Wheel in this deck, and then the Fool is called Starseed. The Moon is Luna, and then the Temperance card is that card after the read, Alchemy, which I also incorporate into the read. I also incorporate the card beneath the underlying energy, which today is the 8 of Cups. And the underlying energy is the 2 of Pentacles, but in the Sirian Starseed deck, that's about surrender, because he's just holding up his options and giving it up to God, or Source, or Creator, or Love, or your higher self, okay? So as we get into this read, there were 2 Pentacles, 2 Swords, 1 Cup, and 1 Wand, okay? So the balance is good, and the court cards were the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of young energy or movement, offer energy. Okay, so it's not major wand energy, but having to do with messages and offers. Okay, and they could be more practical in nature. Okay, and the numbers that came up in your coding today, there were no numerology cards involved in the coding line, but the numbers that came up for you were 8, 5, 13, 88, 78, 25, 22, 11, 28, and 38. And 28 is the Twin Flames, the 2 of Wands, and 38 is the Queen of Cups, okay? Which is that very loving, nurturing, intuitive energy. The coding that I pulled up for you guys around the message that I got, there is a lot of stress for you guys today. I guess that's that shadow energy coming up for you, and you accepting yourself the way you are. But it's all about the 8 coming up and the high vibration. Okay, so that's all about the 8 is staying at 0 point, allowing yourself to go out, to deviate from the middle, but just come back. Okay, so if you go a little bit into your shadow self, that's okay. Love it. Don't push it away. Accept everything about yourself. and just come back to the middle again. Keep that high vibration, and in the coding was coming up to see 5 reasons for the Divine Feminine and for God in your eyes. So it's like you want proof that the Divine Feminine and God should warrant your attention in any way, because you're the logical man. So some of the codes that came up from online, the first heading was Reason 8 from quote.com. There's a million little reasons. Second one, top 5 reasons to see The Greatest Showman. And that was from YouTube, okay? Why would you not want to see The Greatest Showman on Earth, which is Source? Another heading, Reason 5, was also from quote.com, Reason 8. So if you want to look up those reasons, go ahead. 5 reasons you can't sleep, and the 5 fast fixes. And in the heading was listed number 4, that your pillow may be full of microbugs. So that's an easy fix. That's from everyday.com. Another one is 8 reasons you never hear back after applying for a job, and that's from itbusinessedge.com. My dog won't drink water. NSKG, and it came up as EG German, Spitzklein. So that might be a specific dog or a message for someone. That was from Tractive.com. Top 5 reasons to carry a 1911, and that was from GunsAmerica.com. And part of the quoting in that heading was that real men wear belts and suspenders. All right, so some of you may have that mentality, okay, which is an old way, you know, of seeing things. 8 reasons to forgive from psychologytoday.com. And the reason was in the heading, to pass on peace onto your generations. Another one, 8 negative reasons pastors leave a church, from Tom, T-H-O-M, Rainer.com, R-A-I-N-E-R. The number 5 was that they felt they needed better leadership, all right, which sounds like money to me, okay? The next one, pick a random country in your world. Give me 3 or 5 reasons why it's a good place to live, okay? So that's leading you into a positive aspect about where you live. And also ocean gods were coming up. Do you know your ocean gods? And then at 9/11, I started getting connection. I was sweating a little bit. Often that has to do with the masculine connecting with me, whether it's my masculine or my son. My son does that to me. I was feeling a little bit of maybe getting a cold coming on, something like that. So that energy is definitely going around. But other than, but the energy for us, the sour stomach was definitely coming in from masculine energy, as well as a little bit of stress in the chest. It's a beautiful sunny day here, so see the sunny side. 5 reasons why to see the sunny side, why to see the Divine Feminine, why to see God, why to see Creator, Source, Love, your higher self. Because it's the sunny side of life. Okay, so we get right into the masculine read today. You start out with surrender. Holding back energy from Angel, feeling defenseless, to a Cancer blocking you. And again, the 28 number is coming up there. 28 happens to be my address. But it's about the 28, and that being the choice of path and the twin flames. You have some kind of Cancer blocking you. Or maybe there's a Cancer in your life who won't move out of your way, or won't move out of your house. Okay? Or out at work. Someone's out at work creating or watching others create, exposing a green heel or green soul. And leprechaun was coming up here as well. Or that you're saying that right knee is now fine, right? The anger that you need to release from your right knee, or the masculine side of you. Or someone's brown-nosing the establishment still and bowing down, you know, in a very like controlling way, you know, allowing someone else to control your thoughts and your feelings and the way you live. Hands are tied due to children, you may say, for their happiness. But are they happy? Even if you're still in the relationship with both parents, are they really happy, or are you fighting with them? Because they pick up on your energy. You don't have to say a word. You can smile all you want, both of you, but your children will feel you, especially the new children now, okay? Their energies are higher than yours. They are more intuitive than you are, and they will naturally pick up on your energies. You cannot fool them. So if you're lying to them, they're just going to become angry with you, and they're going to lie back to you and start acting out. He just had a light bulb moment, so you guys, about your kids in a possible arranged marriage, or just in arrangement type marriage right now, just staying together for the kids, or bowing down to a religious leader, a competition, a race to the finish line. And that often comes up for you guys about brothers or friends or partners who are constantly competing with each other. For what? For control, for the God position over others. Children's enlightenment. Religious leader may be exposed now. A King of Wands with new passion for the Queen of Wands, or already sticking it to her. And it was literally showing, you know, I don't speak that way, but it was showing that the divine masculine is already etherically with his feminine, okay? Whether he likes to admit that or not, you know, you're cheating, even if nobody knows about it, okay? Because doing the right thing is doing the right thing even when no one's looking. So if you are connecting with your divine feminine in the etheric 5D, and you are committed to someone else or married to someone else, what makes you think that's not cheating? It's cheating. So there's a little lizard spy on his platform who may have told. The King of Wands and Queen of Cups are having relations while married. Someone who saw that was someone who saw what was created at work or wherever the masculine and feminine came together, has a light bulb moment about a child running around, maybe a client at work, or the child remembers that person, or a coworker exposes to marriage what they saw between two people. Engagement comes up as the underlying energy for the masculine, as well as chemistry below that. So chemistry first, that there's that magnetic attraction there, and then the underlying energy is engagement, which means that the relationship is ascending to the next level. The King of Swords feels badly about third-party soulmate union. Everything brought to the table: lantern, light, grid work, fruit, pomegranates, fan of dessert, and toes. So he wants reunion. He's gifting an egg and dessert, potentially. Matching knees and matching feet, his dream girl with pink roses and thigh highs, black boots. So more underlying energy for the masculine is self-discipline and perseverance. Okay, can you be disciplined enough to go the distance and not give up? The King of Cups with treasure is seen in separation, paying out or possibly scammed in a heartbreaking trap. The left ankle chained and caught up in the spokes, right? So that's the left side, the feminine side of the masculine. The left ankle is chained and caught up in the spokes. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Trapped in a box with his spokes, potentially. A spin of the wheel and he's toast. But there's a single opportunity to get a handle or a grip, to realize you're just in bed, turned around, with your head at the bottom, right? Stuck under your sheets, dreaming, and you just have to wake up and see the truth. And be happy to pay out for your freedom and for truth. Children help you to rise above, and Spirit's connecting the marriage or establishment to higher self, to true wisdom, is that you are married and your work, you are married to your work, so why not make that a person who helps to guide you in your work, feels your passion, and loves and nurtures you, and wants a reunion. Recently, there's a message of Empress in justice, of push and pull versus surrender. The foundation is transition. Should he expose his stash? Or is now realizing that he has enough savings? Centrally for the masculine, over loss, but the world is complete in a split. There's a clear decision. New love controls his every thought. The challenge is that the Emperor affection for his work, there's an opportunity that may be conflicting, that the offer of work or money says that he must dump his love. He is hung up on the Queen of Cups passion he's always thinking of. The Emperor extending a false right hand spontaneously combusts into fire, fighting about lover at work. Now is destiny, soulmates in pain, lying and cheating to make a getaway if it's not too late. If Bambi is not already dead from passionate frustration, suffocation, and unable to get out of bed. Long-suffering Queen of Swords reversed, trying to get away, but she's cursed. Giving too much foolishly, offering love to fantasy third-party jealousy, putting it out there in front of the evil Empress and sad drinker. Kids hearing harsh message of truth. Soon, Cupid judges as the XX Empress or Empress judges child or opportunity. Then drinking to avoid the light and drowning in her own BS tears, accepted lovingly by divine feminines and children with light. The harsh truth of divine feminine's pain can no longer be avoided since the children came forward. She's been rising above the drama, losing family funds, to lay down sword while others fight it out or compete for his affections. An opportunity to shine their light without him. He is starseed, receiving his balm of light. The hermit sheds light on union of the King of Swords magician embodiment, if he'd only have faith. The cards that come up for the masculine today are romantic feelings, retreat, children, keep an open mind. Cinderella's stepsisters will give you a run for your money, okay, because that's what they want. Around him, the moon prepares to eclipse. As the water rises, tidal waves need to move in a fix, feeling like death, the only way to find peace, then letting go to repair or patch up the King of Cups' emotional feelings. He's been resisting, avoiding kneeling, right? Because that's his pride. He won't bow down or grovel to anyone. Clear anxiety issues of starting over with your inner child, with third party, through work or creative project. Clear blocks about wise deliberation that's never ending. Of avoidance, it's an avoidance technique. You're in separation from your twin, which is separation from yourself. Grounding and integrating becomes avoiding if done too long. Independence isn't all it's cracked up to be when you're alone without options or heaven in your eyes but no one to tell it to, except those detached from you who are of the light. Wake up to stalking. Love and hug instead. Look at yourselves in the mirror and transform the past that's been long dead. The cards that come up for you in the numerology deck and shown as extremely significant are self-love, relationship change, and compassion. Okay? So it's all about seeing that loving your twin is everything to do with loving yourself. So if you're not loving yourself or you're separated from your twin, it's because you won't love yourself first. You don't feel like you deserve the compassion that you give to others. So it's about having compassion for others, but compassion for yourself, loving yourself first. And there's a relation change here that needs to happen. There's a proposal that may be harsh at first. So have a drink and some tears, or purge if needed. Kiss and make up, make love, and manifest creations, transforming every day to brand new revelations. Heal and rest, take vacation. Alchemy with angel, come together, even if harsh truth ungrounds her. She is patient with you, sovereign and in power, without option. Confession, your ego. So you need to confess and let go of your ego, dropping off facades and breaking your patterns of that wounded warrior victim mentality by expressing all of your feelings in a heated exchange if necessary. Apply that accordingly. So surrender through this portal. There's a huge energy drop on you, an emotional wave and tide with a little truth going a long way to get over loss, discarding false hands extended, rising above the drama and anxiety to a destiny proposal of alchemy. Okay. Okay? So I think that's a pretty clear message for you guys. No one's trying to hurt you. They're trying to get you to love yourself first. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys from the Rider-Waite. Okay? See what it says. To sum it up, we're going to bring in Metatron here, since he's kind of governing your awakening. Alright, Archangel Metatron. Clear and align. Take a deep breath, guys. From Archangel Metatron, one last message for all the Divine Masculine Twin Flames, everyone watching, and the highest good and best of everyone concerned here. What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Please let us know. One last energy, Metatron. Okay, so I thought I was going to get away with a card, but alright, so we have Eight of Cups reverse, which was the card underneath your underlying energy for the read today. And that's all about allowing yourself to sit in the emotions and stop running away from them. Instead of trying to push them away and resist them, love them. So when you feel stress or pain anywhere in your body, just focus into that with your intention. So right now if I'm feeling some heart stress, just put your intention on that and love it. Literally, I mean, I know it feels weird and stupid when you do it the first time, but love that energy, and you'll naturally feel that stress or energy dissipate, okay? Whether it's your heart, your solar plexus, wherever you're hurting in your body, it's your body's literal message to you to give it attention, literally. Put your intention. Your intention is everything for you as a twin. It's your power. Put it on that spot to heal it. So when you're feeling like you want to run away, instead stop and sit in those emotions. Feel through it so that you can actually release it. Feel what it is so it can come up to your consciousness. You realize what it is that's bothering you so much. It may not be the thing that actually triggered you. Okay? Where's the wound? Go back to your childhood. When did you first feel this way? Remember that. Let it come up and release it. Okay? Especially about unhappy family experiences and the need to end unhappiness with family. Okay? If you're resisting that change because you don't want to hurt people, well, they already all know that because the energy is already there. Even your subconscious wounds and energy are always shooting out to everyone, even when you're not aware of it. So everyone's already in pain. Why would you not want to resolve that by telling the truth? Remember that wise saying that you all know about, where the truth sets you free, and yet you don't want to practice what you preach. Okay, so here's the first four cards that came up for you guys. Okay, we've got the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands reversed, and the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot and the King of Wands reversed is very much about someone. The King of Wands is too tired to fight this Cancer energy who won't move out or who's blocking you. And this is you running away from your lover because you're too tired and there's someone blocking you. Or someone could have a car who's broken down. Or you may have canceled a trip because you're too tired to go. But the Seven of Swords is all about taking a risk. But here, you see, I'm just going to put up the 3 without the Chariot. All right, you're stealing from your lover. You're stealing from your lover, but look, you're still tired. You're not getting anything from it because it's a lie. And whether that person is the person you're with, your karmic, or you're stealing from both of them. Because you're stealing from your Divine Feminine, her energy, and you're lying to your karmic. Or if she knows already, you're both lying then to your children. Either way, it's lying. Or someone could be cheating or stealing. Okay? The second card that comes up is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay? This is about someone being over-emotional, being dramatic. Okay, so someone who's crying to get attention. So this is not, this person can be emotional, but she's not going to try to manipulate you, okay, purposely. This person is being dramatic because she knows she can use that to manipulate you. Okay? So this doesn't have to be the Queen of Cups that was in your read. Okay? There could be two Queen of Cups. Okay? There could be an upright one and a reversed one. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about your new beginning is right here. Or there may be an offer of money, a loan to get you started. Is it really an offer with good intention? This is about your new life. What is it going to be? And why are you not accepting that new life? Justice is here. So justice is served, whether this be in court or just something that was unfair that's now been corrected, or a divorce. It's done. It's ready. It's time. Your new life, justice is served, and then you have to just deal with this. Okay? So you may be feeling sudden loss or regret or sadness. You may have an epiphany, realizing what you did, or what you're leaving behind, or what you left behind. Okay? So it's about allowing this energy to come in and just feel through it. It's okay, all of it. But allow it. Allow yourself to process it. Okay? And that's all it is. The message for you guys right now is to allow the emotions. Stop avoiding your emotions and pushing them away. And just allow them to come up and feel them. It's okay. It's all a part of you. It doesn't make you a weak person. It makes you a strong person. It makes you a wise person. Okay. I'm going to get going. You know what to do. Rise and be low. Bye.